Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and work on the Farmall today. I should be working on my car, but I'm excited to see this thing run, and I'm not really excited at all about fixing my car. So today I think we're going to go ahead and put this sediment bowl back in. I've cleaned it up some and freed up the little valve there. It was pretty nasty inside, so it's a lot cleaner now. I'm going to screw that up in there and tighten up the line here. Throw a little gas in it. I don't know what's in the tank, but I guess we'll see when the sediment pool fills up. And if it's really bad, I guess I'll have to pop the tank off and clean it up. But let's go ahead and screw that sucker in and see if we can hook it up and put some gas in it, see what happens. Alright, I've gone ahead and I put the bowl on, sediment bowl, and thrown some gas in it. And so far I don't see any leaks. So let's turn the gas shutoff valve open and see what the gas looks like. Actually, I don't see any big chunks in it, so that's a good sign. Let's see if it leaks. Relatively clean, and it don't leak. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and grab a battery and see if this thing will fire. Alright, I got a battery in it. I got gas in it. I'll go ahead and turn the gas on, hop up there, and we'll see if this thing will fire. I'm not going to run it for long if it does run, because I don't have the valve cover bolted down, and obviously there's no radiator or any coolant in it, so I won't be driving it around just yet, but this should tell me if it'll actually run on its own, so let's give her a shot. Well, that started up amazingly fast and actually ran really good. I'm surprised. I figured I'd have to fight with it for a good bit, but I looked at the gauge. Also, it had oil pressure, so that's a good sign. I think we got a runner. I'm going to start hooking stuff back up and maybe take her for a spin. All right, I've got the radiator mounted in. I don't have any coolant in it right now because I'm going to fill it with water and see if it has any leaks anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up and drive it around to the house and see if we can't fill it up, and let's see if this thing moves. No, I don't want to start. Well, I thought I had just flooded it out, and that's why I wouldn't start, but it turns out this connection here is not the best. So I wiggled that and it actually fired. So let's go ahead and try it again, see if we can fire it up and move it over to the house there and put some water in it. Alright, let's try this again. Well, it moves. I went ahead and I filled her up with water. Let's see if I can drive a tractor and film at the same time. We don't want to go in reverse right away. the garage and we'll kind of take a look at everything. Maybe I'll hook up that plow and see if that thing goes up and down too. Nice and slow until I know everything's going to work. Brakes even work. Well, that's awesome. Now I know it runs and it moves under its own power. I can probably get that wheel swapped over, hook up the alternator, hook up that plow. Yeah, that's awesome, but that's enough for right now.